Do y'all see that monstrosity? Look at that. Look how big. And it was bigger than that the other day. It's been 3 days. What up, KiNGPiNs? Say hi, Boogie.
Hey.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. It's your girl. They call me King Kinsey, or you can call me Ray in these streets, whichever you prefer. If you want to join this KiNGPiN community, go ahead and right here, I'm gonna put it right here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to put on your post notifications. It's that bell in the top right corner. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy your stay while you're here. It is a cold and wet spring Saturday.
It is a 180 from where we just came from.
Like, completely. Last we left off was Thursday, I believe. Yeah, because we got back in town from Vegas on Thursday. And, unpacked immediately. I was so proud of us. We literally cleaned up, unpacked it, everything we needed to the moment we got home, which is rare. And just kind of chilled and just had the rest of the night to just relax and, you know, yada yada. And now we are on our way to a baseball game.
A's versus Red Sox.
Yeah, the A's and the Red Sox at the River Cat Stadium, which is West Sacramento. So we're going with our god sisters. You guys met them in the last weekly vlog. Those are our little babies, our little god sisters. They're literally 31 years old, but to us, they're forever like 10. I met them when they were 10 years old. So I see these little kids walking around and they are full grown adults. So we're just kicking it, catching a game. Did not know this was going to be the weather. We were actually worried about it being a little too hot. Nope. I'm excited because when I do go to like places like the fair or a game or something like that, I'm looking forward to that nasty trash ass concession stand food. It's very nostalgic. You know, the hot dogs, the chili fries. We got up super early this morning. You would be so proud of your girl. We got up at, or I got up at 5 a.m. What did I do this morning? I was cleaning up. I was rotating the laundry. I wasn't doing much before we left. We went grocery shopping.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We went grocery shopping at the crack of dawn. We were gonna hit Walmart and Winco, but I was like, at the last minute, I was like, Walmart, just Walmart, because we just need to get a few things. And I'm glad we did that because we would have had no time to get where we were going had we went to Winco
At all.
So but we got what we needed for the rest of the week, about a week and a half worth of groceries. We have a few new viewers in the house. I was very excited to see that I got 3 new subscribers. Since your girl's being consistent, they're coming in fast. So I am so, look at her smiling. I'm just so geeked about it. That makes me like incredibly happy because there's something to show for my efforts. That's pretty much all it is. Like you work, and you know, I work hard on my creativity, you know.
I'm an artist. I'm obsessive about all my shit.
Just to see it pay off is nice, even if only a few subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in and clicking on my thumbnails and deciding to stay a while. I highly appreciate the support. We are on the freeway and I don't want to get in an accident, so I'm gonna let y'all go and pick y'all up when we get where we're going. But I'm definitely bringing you guys along for the ride per usual. Cause what? Cause she's a consistent YouTube vlogger. That's what. Anyway, love you guys. See you later. Bye. Say bye, baby. Bye.
about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian. See, we be making love constantly, that's why my eyes are. The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I can't see high off your love. I don't know how to feel your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. I want some of your brown sugar.
Hey guys, we're in downtown Sac. We're just walking around, going into all the little stores like we used to. It's been a minute since we came to Old Sac.
Oh, they didn't come out yet.
So we're literally just strolling, just going from place to place and looking at everything they got in the shops and buying candy. We went to Candy Heaven. I had to be next to Bae, make sure she didn't fill up that whole basket with some candy, because that is my sweet tooth baby. Oh, here come the gang.
I've been gone for a minute, now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something jump off. And back up for the hive, let the pump off. In the graveyard is where you get dumped off. All we wanna do is party and buy everybody at the bar Bacardi. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari. Spread love, that's what a real mob do. Keep it gangster, look out for the people. I'm the wicked bitch of these. You better keep the peace, or out comes the beast. We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a Black Panther movement. 7/4 to 8, back to back with them sitting on chrome 7 times.
That's for my beats. With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalades, 23-inch rims. Jumping out the Jaguars with the Timbs. Keep your bread up and live good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All my players in the hood stay fly. And if you wanna let me hear you say ride.
It's little Kim and Timberland, nigga, shit your drawers. Special delivery to you and yours. I rep the bitches, he rep the boys. If you rep your hood, just make some noise. Got my eye on the guy in the orange coat. Don't need no cream B, got the ill deep throat. Let me show you what I'm all about. How I make a Sprite can disappear in my mouth. Shake up the dice, throw down your ice. Bet it all, play your fucking price. Money ain't a thing, throw it out like rice. Been around the world, cop the same thing twice. Rub on my tits, squeeze on my ass. Give me some step on the gas. Pop the cork and roll up the hash. You know what we about, sex, drugs, and cash.
With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalades, 23-inch rims. Jumping out the Jaguar with the Timbs. Keep your bread up and live good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All my players in the hood stay fly. And if you wanna let me hear you say ride.
Into the world of the Playboy pinup girl, butt naked, dressed in nothing but pearls. You wanna meet me cause you know I'm freaky, and you wanna eat me cause you. Hey yo, Tim, man, it's the jump off right here, man.
That's for my beats. With the Bentleys, the Hummers, the Benz. Escalades, 23-inch rims. Jumping out the Jaguars with the Timbs. Keep your bread up and live good. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. All my players in the hood stay fly. And if you wanna let me hear you say ride.
It's little Kim and Timberland, nigga, shit your drawers. Special delivery to you and yours. I rep the bitches, he rep the boys. If you rep your hood, just make some noise. Got my eye on the guy in the
Fucking 3, why not? And make it high. Come through, blow the spot.
I actually really like that.
Yeah. Already outside.
Oh! Okay, so in the crazy. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
The next day.
Saying I'm done playing. Last time was on the outro. Stuck in the house, need to get out more. I've been stacking up like I'm fundraising. Most people in my position get complacent. Come places with star girls. End up on the front pages. I'm quiet with it, I just ride with it. The moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. I'm the only one that's putting shots up, and like a potluck, you need to come with it. Don't run from it. H-Town in the summertime, I keep it 100. Lot of girls in my times there, word apart wall, not one fronted. Birthday in my first year, man, I know that place like I come from it. Backstage at warehouse in 09 like it's fun coming. Dad, is anyone coming before I show up there and there's no one there? These days I could probably pack it for like 20 nights if I go in there. Back bruh for my main thing, I've been stressed out. Talking to her like back then, they didn't want me, I'm blessed now. Talking to her like this drop and a million copies get pressed out. She tell me take a deep breath, you're too worried about being the best.
Hey guys, editing right here, back with some voiceover action. What you are seeing is me on a Sunday afternoon back in April, and I appear to be in plant mama mode. My philo plant needed a trim, and my jade plant needed to be separated and repotted, so let's get to it. You know, watching this back, I'm recalling the heavy thoughts that permeated my mind at that time. Planning and preparing for the future that is now my reality, and grieving what is now my past. While I remember and understand those thoughts, I can't help but ask myself why. Why do you worry so much? I read somewhere once that worrying is like worshiping the problem, and that shit hit. So I try to stay cognizant of that dreaded headspace, because if I choose to dwell in the realm of uncertainty, I will only hinder my progress and make life even more difficult. It's a trip, but navigating my new-ish life as a content creator has been challenging to say the least. But I must say, I thoroughly appreciate the memoir this lifestyle renders, because having a visual record of your life in any capacity delivers profound insight. My expressions are telling my story and corroborating my actions. Like right now, while I'm watching myself cultivate, I know that when I nurture my plants, I too grow. It may sound odd to some, but this process often helps my mind purge negative thoughts and plant new ones that simply bring me joy and hope. The thoughts that consumed my mind on this day were those of my late baby girl, Naomi, my cat of 18 years that passed from natural causes last year. Our bond was very strong and unlike any other pet experience I've ever encountered. And so processing her absence in my life these past 7 months has been one of the hardest things I've ever withstood emotionally. All of those recollections and feelings emerged as I watched this footage back. And so for me, editing isn't just work, it's therapy. It sounds crazy, but hindsight is a mother effer that renders the cruelest form of clarity. If you pay attention and listen carefully to your past, it will lay out a foolproof plan for your future. You just have to be willing to listen, learn, and take action. So here's to the future, Kingpins. Let's promise ourselves to make it worthwhile.
"2,000 years later."
Good morning, Kingpins. We are en route, as you can see. I'm smiling because I'm actually in a good mood, and I'm recalling the last time we recorded ourselves going for a hike, and I'm like laughing in my head because I'm remembering that video. And it's crazy because that video has the highest views out of all my vlogs. Anyway, we're going hiking. Yeah, not that you could tell, but we're going hiking. And today is a good like 90-degree day, I think. Isn't that what they said it was going to be?
Something like that.
90 degrees, so we're not in the triple digits because we for sure were last year when we went. And it was in September, actually, and it was still
It was so. Yeah.
it was like 101, so it was low triple digits, but
We don't like going when it's not almost 90 anyway because the water is so dang cold.
yeah. So we're hoping that the water, this one never gets in. She might put her feet in or go up to like her kneecaps, but
I have proof that I used to swim in cold water. I was just watching a video the other day.
yeah,
I just can't do it anymore. My skin has gotten thin.
both of our skin has gotten thin. And even with all this flubber weight that I've gained, it is still going to be freezing cold. Anyway, we're just not passing Rockland. We're headed to Auburn. That's where we like to hike. We're going to the same trail, our favorite one that we always do. We've done a few, but this is the one that we repeat. And in the last 2 years, I can count on one hand how many times we've gone hiking. So yeah, we definitely fell off, which is why this is probably going to be challenging for us again. Now, good news is that your girl got some new shoes. I found these shoes on Amazon. Yeah. These are hiking / water shoes, and she's telling me that ain't gonna work, but I feel like I'll be all right because I like having something that I can transition. Like, I don't want to bring different shoes. I want to be able to just hike, get in the water, let them dry while I'm sunbathing because she will be getting a tan. Do you see this alabaster? It's gotta go. So I will be tanning, and I will be in my water shoes and hiking in them. And I'm just hoping, because she likes a lot of cushion. I'm fine. without a whole bunch. And I do have socks on. I feel like I'm gonna wear these socks while I'm hiking because I don't want my feet to sweat, because that would just be crazy, and just take them off and put them back on when I get in the water.
I hate the English language because we use words that do not necessarily mean what it is we are trying to convey. And hiking is a very particular activity. And so is trail walking. There is no way in hell that you can wear shoes that would transition from hiking on rocks and
that's what they said.
Steepness and mud and water.
I read the description.
And not get athlete's foot. Mind you, she was under the impression that you're not wearing socks. Toes gonna rub raw.
Oh no, I put them socks on.
Bacteria is going to grow. Fungus will be there. Now,
fungus.
The ones that she got, I do agree that you can have water shoes and trail walking shoes, because trail walking does not require you to step on sharp and hard objects.
These are super,
I feel
first
like
of all, these are super mobile. Like, you see the tread and the holes for air. I'll be fine.
What it's saying the ability of those shoes are.
Okay.
First of all, actual hiking shoes have reverse tread, so that while you're going downhill, you don't slide.
The technicalities. I feel like I'm gonna be okay. If not, it can't be as bad as the last situation. The last situation I used the New Balances that were only a few years old.
Her toes were bad.
Yeah, they were bad. And I don't feel like I don't have that kind of pressure. These are super flexible, super bendy, and like just comfortable.
Meanwhile,
and the toenails is out there, so I feel like I'm still comfortable. So
meanwhile, I am a solid like 5 feet 9 inches and some odd centimeter millimeter.
Just say you're 5'10".
I'm basically 5'10", but I'm gonna be honest. I am taller than 5'9" and a half, but I'm just under 5'10".
I say I'm 5'7".
But with that said,
but I'm 5'6".
When I step out this car, I will be 6'1", because that's how thick the tread and the
she's gonna be protected.
On my shoes.
You are funny.
I've got like 3.5 inches worth of sole on my shit,
and you love it.
I do.
And once more, we wanted to leave at 9. But we didn't leave until 11:30. It's 11:59. I can't even say good morning anymore, because in less than 60 seconds, it's going to be
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, KiNGPiNs. But I already said it, so it counts. It doesn't take us quite long to hike down. Obviously, it's a descent, so it's quicker. But on the way up, woo! Y'all saw it. I don't think I recorded on the way up, because, it's treacherous. It's a straight incline, and those quads and those glutes are going to be on fire. So, and we're going to be leaving Sacramento soon, so I want to get our good hikes in, because Vegas, like, they have hiking trails, several in Vegas, but it's all sand and dirt. You're not going to have this beautiful forest and this beautiful river to bathe in, and just, you're not going to have all that. And I'm going to miss it thoroughly, even though we've only been a few times, like in the last few years, or 2 years. In 2 years, I feel like we've hiked somewhere between 3 and 5 times, right, babe?
Yeah, something like that.
So, which is unacceptable, because about 3 or we don't do anything. No, we are homebodies for sure. But about 3 years ago, it was like there were 2 summers in a row where we were like multiple times. I'm like, damn, this place, it's so close to us. We have no excuse why we're not here all the time. Well, between now and when we leave, like, we just need a...
That's because you've developed a 3-hour morning routine.
Okay. Relax. It's also because I've gained hella weight, and it's not something that I've, like, trained myself to want to do again, even though I enjoy it. It's taxing, especially when you have gained weight. Speaking of gaining weight, y'all, I got a new bathing suit. It's white. It's really cute, but your girl is real bottom heavy. And I will never forget, back in the day, an old coworker of mine, she used to call me onion bottom. And it's very accurate. Very much. Ain't no apple bottom over here. It's an onion bottom, because she's very much rotund and bottom heavy. So I often have to get, I said all that to say, I often have to get 2 different sizes when I'm looking for a bathing suit, because these thighs and these hips and this ass, like, it's just, it takes a lot. But
This car don't climb for shit.
oh, you guys probably don't recognize the car. This is her mama's car, because ours is filled with furniture from,
I take back, I rescind everything I said.
about what?
Remember I was like,
Oh, talking shit about Melly?
No, I was saying how I didn't mind driving this car. I was like, oh, I'll get one. This thing will...
It's brand new. It's nice. Smells good.
All this other shit. No.
It's a 4-cylinder. That's why. It's a 4-cylinder. Nobody's getting up in this.
This ain't even Steve.
No. Her mom's out of town, so she has her car just, you know, keep it running and, you know, oil going and whatnot. And Auburn is super close to us. That's where we are.
The whole car just shook.
Shook?
Did you hear it?
No.
You didn't feel it?
No.
I was super duper distracted, and I'm looking at my mom's vehicle as we leave, and I'm like, we need gas.
She was like, we for sure need gas. We're about to run out of gas.
This is going to tie into why I just thought the car was shaking, if I can remember and keep my train of thought.
Okay.
So, in the gas station, handle pops. This one. How much money did you put in there? And I'm thinking, I put $20. Why isn't this working? So I'm jiggling the handle, and I see that the hole that it goes in has this plastic piece, and that plastic piece is shifting around. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's broke, and it's feeding it too much air, so it's not building up that pressure that keeps the hose pumping, or whatever the case may be. And I just keep going and keep going and keep going. And then finally I pull it out, and sure enough, there's gas all over my shoes.
So, gas spilled everywhere because the car was damn near full. And she only put $16 in before it came running out. So, yeah, she got a little funky $3 back. Wasted a good...
In my
defense.
I am used to looking at a particular type of dashboard, and this dashboard is completely electronic, and it has red zones on it. And red, to anyone
and
like
tears,
me, is going to be empty, warning, something's wrong.
That's just for when the gray gets to the red, babe. When she turned the car on immediately, I was like, that looks full to me.
Then that should be green. That bar should be green.
I agree. It should be green. It should be green once it's past that level. I agree. That would be visually more.
So now, what was I talking about before?
I don't know, but I didn't even finish my story about my weight.
Wait.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. So, got a new bathing suit, right? The bottoms, I got them in a large. They fit. They fit nicely. It hugs my butt. It does all of that. Like, it fits nicely. Very shocked. Walmart, right? But then the top, I'm like, oh no. Oh no, these big old titties. Oh no. Especially when I'm heavy, when I'm in my heavy physique, unfortunately, boobs explode. So I was like, I need to get a double XL, not even an XL, a double XL in the boobs, but they only had an XL. So I get this bathing suit on today because I put my tights in. I have like athleisure shorts and my little workout, what is this called? The little 32-degree long sleeve, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I have that. I literally had to put on a sports bra on top of my bathing suit because, and I don't know if I told you guys this before or if you've even like peeped it, but my left boob is like a whole cup size bigger than my right. It's real unfortunate when it comes to bras and clothing and whatnot, but the way that I feel stuffed right now, I feel like a stuffed fucking potato because look at this. They are in my neck. I just feel, I mean, they're held, but they just feel so like, come on. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time breathing when we go on this hike because I am stuffed. Wow, it is the day after Memorial Day, which is why we came today. And there's hella cars already. There's hella cars.
Yeah, but can't we park in
Where are we gonna park? Can we? Or do we pay? Park here, park
fee
here.
area? Oh no,
You have to pay a fee.
self-register.
Damn, how much is the fee if you didn't spend all that money on gas we didn't need?
You know,
Ooh, shade. Boom.
It's not gonna last very long.
I don't care. It's here right now.
Okay.
Yay. We're here, guys. See how quick that was? How have I been filming for 17 minutes? That's crazy. 17 minutes?
I guess.
So yeah, it takes about 20 minutes to get here because I didn't turn the camera on until like we were on the freeway.
Now when I start the car, because I feel like...
Hey, if you guys saw that last hiking vlog back in September, we had a whole dispute about where this trail was actually located and what the name of it was. So we are at the Cardiac Hill Trail in the China Bar area, which was the point she was trying to make last time. So yeah.
As previously said, I'm a little special.
You guys cross your fingers for us because you know we are good for getting lost. There's no way we're getting lost on this trail. We've been here 1,000 times. Dang, don't turn the car and the AC off. I'm still drinking my coffee. I'm gonna start sweating. I have SPF all over me.
Yeah, but it's already late and it's gonna take you forever.
I'm not walking with this. I gotta finish it. So they have a porta potty when you get down to the part where you're like almost at the river. I refuse. I will literally cop a squat, piss and or shit
I use the restroom
in the bushes.
anything.
I cannot do the porta potties. I cannot. So if
Those
this
things
right
come
here
in.
does what it normally does, your girl gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna have to take a whole donkey ass doo-doo. And, you know, she's just gonna have to sit there and be my wall of protection while it falls out my ass. I brought wipes and a trash bag because I'm not fucking around. I need this to get through it. Say bye, babe. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys when we get down to the river, most likely. It's going up on a Tuesday, babe. You ready for this hike? Yeah?
I've been thinking about you for quite a while. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you.
Put me on display, put me on display,
Girl, you're blowing my mind with the things you say to me. I like the way you comb your hair. I like those stylish clothes you wear. It's just the little things you do that show how much you really care. Like when I'm all with you, you know exactly what to do. You put that vibe inside of me and make me love just to dream. Ooh, and I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you.
alright. Tryna get la. You don't think that I realize.
You can hear that river boogie. Are you gonna get in the water boogie? Yes. Y'all heard her. That was a promise in blood. She's getting in the rapids. We just stopped and had a little potty break. And now we're here. Look, guys. Oh, the water is super high. That was all exposed. Y'all, the water is so fucking... Oh my God, there's no more shore. The shore is gone. The river is so high. So I know for a fact at Hagen Oaks, it's high as hell. That bedrock is completely engulfed. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we hooked up, we sat down, made an agreement, and vowed that we'd always be together, do whatever. We said that no one would ever get between us, this love would never, ever leave us. That was a while ago. But now lately, it feels like I feel like all I do is fight every single night. Can't make time, can't get it right. I just wanna go back, get way back, all the way back. Can we start again, do it over, can we straighten it out, can we work it out? 'Cause I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna go without you. Those are shoes that I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna go without you. Those are shoes that I don't wanna be alone. Do you realize I can't sleep without you, think without you, eat without you, speak without you, be without you? I can't even breathe without you. I can't feel without you, feel without you, spin without you. My whole world is upside down. Don't wanna go out 'cause I can't ride without you. Feel like I'm gonna die without you. What is a girl supposed to do when I spend my last dime to be in your life? I don't wanna be without you. I can't be without you. Said I can't live. I can't go. Said I don't wanna. Said I can't be. Said I can't live. I don't wanna go. Said I don't wanna be alone. It's not working out. It's hurting me.
Good evening, KiNGPiNs. It's a few days later. I'm pretty sure the last time we saw each other was at the river, and that was Tuesday. So yeah, today's Friday. Happy Friday! Anyway, yeah, it's Friday evening, and it's 8 p.m. Bae's at work, and she'll be off in about an hour. I just finished my yoga, hopped in the shower real quick, rinsed off, moisturized, threw my robe on, hair's in a clip. I am relaxing, watching my ASMR. I'm not really watching it, but you know, it's a vibe. Let me show you. This is the one I got on right now. Isn't it so pretty? Yeah, so I'm chilling and done for the day. I got a good amount of editing done earlier, and I'm fried. Like, my eyes, ooh. I just wanted to check in with you guys and kick it for a quick minute, you know, light a little spliff. What I'm about to do actually is get into these eyebrows, because whoa, before I have to put dinner in the oven. And I think we're gonna have, I know we're gonna have Costco's chicken Alfredo, because when she brings back those delectable deli dinners, girl, and she ain't gotta cook, I'll be so happy. Speaking of cooking, y'all, I don't know if you can see it. Do you see, girl, do you see this? Do y'all see this? You probably can't see. There's several. I can't even, where are they at? Where are they at? There, one's right here. One's right here. Cooking oil. I was frying taco shells the other night, and I accidentally dropped the tortilla, like, from high up. Accidentally, and that shit fell and splattered and hit me on my hand, and about died. It was so jarring. I was just like, fuck, and it burnt so bad. Anyway, speaking of the last time we spoke at the river, Bay and I had a blast. Like, we always love going to the river, and we've taken you guys several times before, but your girl is covered in 6. I counted each one. I am covered in mosquito bites. Bay has like 2. I have 6. It is bad. I don't even want to show y'all, but here's one. Here's one. Can you see? Do y'all see that monstrosity? Look at that. Look how big. And it was bigger than that the other day. It's been 3 days. With the exception of one right here, they're all on my legs. Like, disrespectful. But we had a blast. Jeez, I have been like trying so hard not to itch them so they don't scar, but that's hard to do. I'm over here smacking myself and like rubbing. Ugh. I feel like going to the river just kind of brings me back to life. It's one of those like lifelines that I tap into when I feel like I'm down in the dumps or going through like a depression loop or just, you know, self-doubt thoughts, you know, all that stuff. When I go through those moments, I check out, and I've told you guys this before. And when I do something like when I do something like go outside, but literally go outside and go into nature, in the forest, hiking, fresh air, the river, like you're just among the elements and earth, and it just literally brings your girl back to life. So we had a great time, and it did exactly that. Like, I didn't even pick up the camera until the day before. I don't know, but it had been weeks since I picked up the camera, and I'm very, very, very glad I did, because now I feel more like myself. I feel like I've just been, that's what happens when your girl goes out in the sun. See, when the sun touches me, I'm such a creature of habit. It is so annoying. But yeah, when the sun touched the surface of my skin, I just came to life. I'm happy to be back, kicking it with y'all, bringing y'all along for this crazy life. Here's to consistency. I say the same shit every time, but hey, I feel like the numbers have been numbering. You guys have actually been clicking on my videos, tuning in, and I just want to say thank you so much, because seeing that shift really motivates your girl, and I'm thoroughly happy about it. Because when I am locked in, I be working my ass off. Like, editing is some shit. Like, editing is definitely a challenge. And it's almost like the more you know, the more challenging it becomes, because then you know how to do certain things and you want to incorporate them. And when you do all that little shit, the time it takes, the attention to detail that it takes is intense. And so my efforts don't seem, you know, all in vain. I feel like, you know, I'm seeing the numbers incline, and that really makes me smile. So thank you so much to my lovely KiNGPiNs. I love y'all down, and your support means the world to me. It just makes me want to keep going. So that's what I'm going to do. There go my alarm. Time to put the chicken Alfredo in the oven, because yes sir, that is what's for dinner. And I think I'm gonna just like toss a quick salad and pop that on the side and let that be that. All right, BRB, I gotta go preheat the oven. I need some new shows to watch. Like, what are y'all watching? Because I need something new. I need some new TV shows. I have binged so much. One thing about being in that second place, you are most definitely going to binge some shows. Like, everything Netflix has to offer, I have watched. So yeah, I need something new to watch. What are y'all watching right now? I have HBO Max, I have Hulu, I have Netflix, Prime. I don't watch real TV anymore. Like, I haven't had cable in years, so I don't actually know. Like, I only go to local television to watch the news. That is the only reason why I ever see regular TV. everything else is streaming. So drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all are watching because
Please.
I also started listening to my favorite podcasts again. I don't listen to too many. There's pretty much a total of 3 and 2 of them are on YouTube. So they're like visual and audio. But my number one podcast, my bestie put me on to years ago, The Read. The Read. I cannot say it enough. The Read, bitch. This podcast with Kid Fury and Crystal. This podcast is fucking hilarious. It's Black centric, so there's that. Best part. Just saying. And they cover everything. They cover news. They cover pop culture, you know, entertainment. They cover all that. They have, you know, different segments. They have guests. They have their main segment. What they're known for is their read, where they read you the fuck down. They're reading what's going on, like people, celebrities, like things that are going on. They, you know, tell them about themselves when it's a mess, and it is hilarious. They have different segments, like where they have listeners, you know, email or write in and ask questions. Oh, I gotta put the chicken Alfredo in the oven. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. This podcast is just the bee's knees. Like, it's everything. And their episodes are weekly and on Thursdays, I believe. I listen to them on Spotify. I'm not sure if they're on YouTube. I know they're on Patreon, and I don't know what other platform. Those are the ones I know about. But hilarious. Kid Fury and Crystal are such a dynamic duo. Like, they're hilarious. It's a great podcast, and it's definitely gonna make you laugh. So check them out if you don't already, because they're popular. They've been around for a while. I'm gonna find something to watch. Bae is about to bust through that door any second, and she gonna sit down and relax and have dinner and chill and just decompress and unwind for the night. Did I finish my point? Hold up. Oh, I left it up there. All right. We're good. She's about to panic. Anyway, yeah. So I'm outie. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Anyway, talk to you later, girl. Good night, KiNGPiNs. Hey, guys. What up, y'all? It's the next day. And it is almost 12:30. And we, i.e. me, Mom, and Bae, are on our way to my nephew CJ's basketball tournament. Say hi, KiNGPiNs. Hi. I'm excited to see them because my boy, he is 12 years old now. You guys actually met him and his twin, Naomi, in my older vlogs. One of my older vlogs, or maybe 2 of them, I don't know. But you've seen him before. And my little guy is a star. Okay? Period, point blank. My little guy is a star. He is going to be big. Period. My brother is making sure of that. He is conditioning him and just getting him ready for high school. And the numbers are numbering. Like, he makes so many points. He's one of the best players on his team. They're winning tournaments, traveling the country. My nephew's big at 12 years old. So I'm excited to see him get his game on. And then usually we go out to eat afterwards, but I'm not sure. So don't know where we're going to land, but I'm taking y'all with. So little fams together. Hey, KiNGPiNs. Have a good day. Today's Saturday. It's a good Saturday. It is sunny. It is going to be a whopping 103 degrees today in Sacramento, unfortunately. But we're all dressed in like shorts. But yeah, she's got that SPF on, so I'm ready. Good to go. I'm ready for the sun. But it's indoors, so there's not going to be much sun other than in transition to where we're going. Anyway, I don't know what's on the docket for the rest of the day. Usually we are still chilling at the house at this time on a Saturday, so we may do something later, we may not. I don't know. I'll check in with you guys when we get to where we're going and then whatever we're doing after. So I will take y'all with. Period. Game starts in 5 minutes. We gotta go. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye. There go my boy. Go, CJ. Oh, almost.
Yeah, flyby.
Yeah. The chomp is here. The chomp is here. That's CJ. Future NBA star. Rochester, baby. How you gonna tell me about the sign?
You need a good whack on the tail.
She said, take your time, let's do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm what? She said, take your time, let's do it. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the next day, Sunday. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Even though your girl has not had much fun today, I have been editing for hours and hours. But I'm a vlogger, you know, this is what I do. And you know what? I do get into my creative element just after about like the 5th hour. You be like, oh, I'm gonna need a break. And I haven't had anything solid today, so I'm like, I just had a juice, like an actual green juice. And I had my mushroom coffee and what else? Water with lemon and like a hydrator, supplement. So I've had a whole bunch of liquids. I haven't actually had any solids. And I feel like I need to eat. And I need to move. Most importantly, I need to move. So I'm actually going to take a break and get at this yoga because that'll save you every time. Yoga will save that ass every time. Almost 7 p.m. So Bae will be off in less than an hour. And we are going to eat dinner, watch something, and then go to sleep. That is our fucking routine. I'm going to take a walk to the locker room so I can get some Amazon packages. Always. I mean, just revolving. Amazon. Anyway, so yeah, I just got done paying bills and editing for hours, and I just wanted to pop on and kick it with y'all for a little minute and just simply have a little chit chat. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Oh, actually, let's talk about yesterday. Bae and I had a blast yesterday with my brother and my nephew at his basketball tournament. I took y'all with us. CJ, my future basketball star, NBA star. I love him. I love all of them. You know, he got 5 kids. I didn't talk to y'all about before. 5 kids. I don't know how him and my sister-in-law, his wife, do it. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And they do it well. Just watching him play, it's just everything. It's everything. And it's crazy at the same time because we are trying to wrap our mind around the time that has passed. And he's 12 years old now. Anyway, so not long into lunch while we were eating our appetizers, I ran into an old ass friend. And when I say old, I mean old, like elementary school, middle school, and high school old. And like, we fell off in like our early 20s, like somewhere between, well, I met Tia when I was 20. And I want to say, yeah, we were still like in contact. And then it was before 25. I know we fell off before I was 25. And we've only checked in like years at a time, like hella years have passed. And then I got social media, so we reconnected that way, and on Instagram. And but I hadn't seen her in forever. Like, we go way back, and it was just such a joyful, a loving like reunion. It was just such a joyful surprise. Like, I was so happy to see her because it's been years. We just caught up for a quick second, and it was sweet because, you know, we go back to like when we were in 4th grade. We were 9 years old. I know that when we first met. Anyway, so yeah, I've known this girl since I was 9 years old, and we used to be close. And even though we fell off, like, we still kept in contact, you know, relatively over the years. And I'm just happy to see her doing so well. She has a son, and I knew that. But she has a son, and he's like 8 or 9 now. And it's just it's crazy. It's just crazy to see time go by. When you're 40, we're both the same age. We graduated same year. Like, we have a lot of like childhood memories together, and it was great to see her. It was great catching up. It was just really great. I couldn't believe it. And I didn't run into her. We were sitting down eating, and she saw me, and you know, she knows my family because, you know, my brother is on social media, and she knows him from, you know, when we were kids. So she saw me, she saw him, she saw my mom, and immediately came over. And she was eating with, or having lunch with, a friend that we also went to high school with. And she just came over and was like, fancy seeing y'all here. And we all were gushing like, shut the fuck up right now. Girl, hey, I don't know if you watched, but I just cannot believe we ran into each other, and I'm so glad that we did. Y'all, the glare from these are my UV blocking glasses, and the glare is crazy until I go like that. Like, the whoa, you see that glare? We had a good time catching up. And then when I got home, I texted her, because when I was there, it was like we couldn't really, like, we were eating, and she had a guest, so we couldn't really, like, you know, chat it up while we were there. So I was like, I'll text you, you know, when I get home. She texted me right back, and we just picked up like time ain't even fucking passed, and just we were texting back and forth for like a fucking hour, and just it was just really pleasantly just unexpected, and just put me in the best mood yesterday. So it was just really good to reconnect with her, and, you know, hey girl. I have like 30% battery. This thing better not fucking shut off. I'll be so mad. I need to get up. My ass is numb at this point. Like, I need to get the fuck up and start my yoga. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Not much really has been going on, other than we're just trying to prepare for our impending move. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be moving to Vegas. We just want to make sure we're ahead of the game, that we're prepared for this in terms of packing. Like, we got a whole bunch of new storage containers. We went to storage, organized it all, threw out things that we didn't need anymore. I categorized everything, priced everything out in terms of what I wanted to sell. We had a whole yard sale like a week or two ago. I don't know. I didn't blog it. I think we're going to have some salmon tonight. You know that salmon from Costco? That pack that comes with the butter on it? Yeah, delicious. Pretty sure we're going to have that tonight. Y'all, I am disrespectful when I chew gum. Just FYI, I am disrespectful. I'm just... Anyway, so not much going on next week. I mean, we do have family coming in next week. And we are finna kick it for sure. And that'll be fun. But other than that, not much going on. Anyway, guys, thank you for kicking it with your girl for a week and then some, because that first footage was like in April, like when we got back from Vegas. So that was like a month ago. It's been a minute. I want to say it's been a good 3 or like 4 months since my last weekly vlog. And if you know, you know, in our weekly vlogs, we end things a particular way. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. First and foremost, be uniquely you, because that is what makes you one of a kind. Live in your truth and no one else's. Talk your shit while you in the matrix. Okay? Please remember to be a kind human being. I work on that one every day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.